Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Yan. I listen to debut songs, comeback songs, and songs that I've heard of for the first time with you all. I also like to dance to J-pop and K-pop, so if you're interested, please check out my projects in this channel. I just like to exercise in that format more than just, working out at the gym, for example. That's just my personal choice. And I also am learning Japanese and vlogging at the same time, so if you're interested in seeing my very simple life, please do so. And if there are ways to learn Japanese, please let me know in the comments below. Lastly, I have another food channel, which is me attempting and making, cooking, baking food and all that stuff. So if you're interested in food as well, please check out that channel too. These are just all my hobbies and interests. Not an expert, but I hope to get better and better each day. And thank you so much for dropping by and watching my videos. Today we're listening to a comeback song by NMIXX, and I think it's almost 50 million views. Crazy! In a good way, of course, but I am just amazed, of how successful they've been, even like before the beginning, yeah. But anyways, I have been following them and have learned a few songs by them, like Dice, I believe. Don't know if I remember all of it right now. But anyways, it was really fun, and so I'm looking forward to what they have next in this MV. The name of the song we're listening to is Love Me Like This. So maybe love me the way I am, love me the way even though I have wacky hair or fancy outfits or whatever personality. That's just my guess, but I'm guessing as well it'll be upbeat, lively with some CG effects, and since JYP, all the cool stuff happening in the background too. So I'll guess this. Maybe it'll just be a very plain MV. Who knows? But new viewers, I just want to let you know, I don't pause and comment. I watch the whole thing first and then get more excited and lively after watching it. Because usually when watching, I kind of think of some themes and ideas and try to remember some of the important things I want to share with you. So that's how I do my videos. Without further ado, let's check out their comeback song right now. Okay, we have two members sleeping, resting, taking a nap. That looks really nice and cozy with that fuzzy pillow right there. I'm sure we will wake up very soon and maybe we will see all the members pop up and surprise them or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's check out NMIXX's Love Me Like This.
Love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, and I love it right back. 뛰는 심장 소리를 따라가 거치는 울림, oh my god, oh yeah. Let me hear you say yeah. 숨겨놨던 맘속 뒷부시 꺼내 펼쳐봐 느껴지는 feels, oh yeah. Don't run away, yeah. 처음 만난 널 예쁜 꽃이 피워봐 사막 속에 빛이 내려봐. If you wanna be my lover, 다친 맘을 닿게 들여. If you wanna your way. 어느 틈에 자라난 이 끌림 점을 이어. Oh baby, love so fireworks, with your higher hope. 눈을 맞춰. It's so easy, you just gotta love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, love me like that. Love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, and I love it right back. Love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, and I love it right back. Oh, 큰 파도가 시작될 걸. Buckle up, ready, set, go. 이 감정에 퍽을 explode. 조금 더 거침없이 바다의 fever. 그 순간 가슴 속에 넘쳐난 flower. 이미 뜨고 있던 숨 고장난 내 맘속에 blue. Show me way. 어느 틈에 연결된 비서 선을 따라가 baby. Wanting fireworks, lighting higher hopes. 손을 뻗어. It's so easy, you just gotta love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, love me like that, love me like this, love me like that. Love me like this, love me like that. Love me like this, and I'll love you right back.
Oh, I like the style. It makes me want to do a little bit of that chicken wing move, you know, and just joining them. If you don't know what I mean, I'm sorry. That's the dance when I thought of when they were dancing too. Definitely not as cool as their moves. Wow, it brought back some, I don't know what kind of vibes, like slightly nostalgic, like the moves here. I love the constant movement. And if you want to lose some tummy fat, I think you can definitely like work on this choreo because there's a lot of waist and hip movements there too. But anyways, let's go back to the beginning as there were lots of fun things to see. Alright, they all woke up and then after resting, they danced nonstop, right? And it was very cool. The movements matched the beat precisely, you know, instead of like some songs they have 1 and a 2, it's just like 1 1 1 1 1, you know, like that. And so it was really cool and I really love the vibe that they give, lots of great facial expressions, you know, and all of that. And yeah, it was very fun, lots of movement, like I said, a lot with the hips and the arms, you know. It's just like you're just gonna keep going like yeah, you just go down the street and dance to it. People will think you're weird, but you're having the best time walking down that one street to work, school, shopping, whatever. But at the same time, they have lots of very unique outfits and there's just endless things to see. There was first ice cream themed and then a little bit like, oh, this kind of reminds me of like fairy tales or nursery rhymes or something in my head, and I was like, oh yeah, that popped up, and I hope that I can show you that in a little bit. But there's just a lot of things to see. That's lots of fun. The chandelier was beautiful. I never thought a flowery chandelier on the ground would be so nice and elegant with the white background, you know, having that contrast. And so everyone just had a lot of time to shine. I was thinking, oh, the girl with the beanie and the girl with the blonde hair stood out a lot, and she too. I was like, what about the other members? And then after I thought of that, the MV answered me, and then the other 3 members were able to have the opportunity to sing and rap as well. And so it was just a lot of fun, a lot of movements, a lot of jiggling, and it was just really, really enjoyable. And so their outfits are always unique. I feel like a lot of girl groups these days, I should say, the company that can afford more things, I guess, unfortunately. They have a lot of funky outfits here, like a plaided dress with baggy jeans, and just fashion is beyond my comprehension now, so I just like share what I notice, whether I like it or not. But one thing I really like is their hats as well in a little bit. But I just like, love me like this and love me like that. Like, this is definitely very catchy, and I was like, oh, I can do the chorus, until they get to the hip part where they like pop a lot, and I was like I might need to do some like hula hooping first before like I try this dance. But it's really fun. I'm sure if I am careful and stretch, you know, I should be okay. But anyways, that was very catchy. That part is still stuck in my head right now. And then there was a scarecrow that reminded me, oh, like Wizard of Oz. And then like lo and behold, we have a little bit more of cutesy things going on with the cute hat, with the dolphin backpack. That's adorable. In this other foggy area to dance. But anyways, then they have these crowns with Little Red Riding Hood themed, a little bit of like witch and magic outfits, right? And the crowns remind me of, for some reason, Le Petit Prince, even though I never really watched it, but I don't know, just some really cartoon, adorable characters, and they're kind of dressing up as them in some ways. And I just thought that was really sweet and cute. Love the integration between them when there are opportunities besides dancing in sync, but also movements where they intertwine together. Again, that was very smooth and really enjoyable. And yeah, they just really have interesting hats. I feel like that's going to be a trend, and I hope I can buy them, even though I can't really wear hats to work, but maybe on weekends or after work I can. And so there's just a lot of things. I don't think there's an actual storyline other than like magic, you know. Now we're like under the sea and she has like magical tattoos later. And so I just feel like there's a lot of things happening, but it's just showing off their skills, their outfits, CG effects for those who edit it really hard in the background for them. And I love their hair, their outfits. I like some. I wouldn't say I like all of them, but like I said, I'm not an expert of fashion, and sometimes I feel like I'm an old person who is like, oh, it's too colorful or it's too mismatched, but really it doesn't matter. As long as, you know, people like it, great. Doesn't affect me, doesn't affect the music, doesn't affect their voices. And so, yeah, we just keep dancing with the hips and all that. And I like this part where they wrap it up. They look really cool and looking up at the camera, and they're like, or something like that. Just giving a little bit of attitude, which I thought was really nice too for this type of content. And then, so there's like a lot to see, and I probably missed a lot of things, and I wish I had more time to just go back and inch my way, but that's gonna take a while. Overall, I would say that was very catchy, one of my more favorite songs by them, and I look forward to seeing what else they have in store. So yeah, the girl with the blonde hair caught my attention, especially she hit those high notes. I think she's the rapper, right? Her rapping was also very tense, also with the head bobbing too. I was like, how do you do that / rapping at the same time? Like, very, very impressive. So I look forward to getting to know them more each time around. Continue to support NMIXX. Enjoy Love Me Like This many more times, and I will see you in another video. Thank you.